So boys, with the holiday season coming up, and honestly, I mean, even with Black Friday passing, with Christmas coming up and all of those things, man, I wanted to drop this video today to show you guys how you guys could be going out there and getting free 93 overalls. Now, at the time of me recording this video, and honestly, by the time you guys see this video, we're only gonna be at 92 overall champions. So you guys may be asking, what do you mean by 93 overalls? What I mean by that is the fact that we are basically going to be getting a overall increase this week. We're going to be getting an overall increase with the Zero Chill promo. Again, at the time we record, it is going to be dropping this upcoming Thursday. That is going to be December 4th. Yeah, December 4th. We're going to be getting an overall increase. It's going to be 93 overalls. And this is the way how you guys can be going out there and getting free versions of 93 overall cards. Now, it isn't going to necessarily be for Zero Chill, but it's still going to be 93 overalls. So I definitely wanted to drop this type of video for you guys today. And like we say before every YouTube video, man, if you enjoy this video, you find this video to be helpful, man, definitely hit that like button and subscribe as we're on the road to 4,000 subscribers. Going to be dropping more videos like this throughout the rest of the Madden cycle. So definitely stay tuned, stay locked to the channel, man. And so that other people like yourself can find this in the YouTube algorithm. And with that being said, man, let's go ahead and talk and how we're going to be getting these free 93 overalls, man. So first things first is what I want you guys to do, okay? It's going to be in solo challenges. What I'm talking about specifically, and this is a little bit different than it was last year, so just kind of follow me for a second. We're going to be wanting these weekly spotlight tokens. Obviously, I have not really played much of these solos. I just really haven't had time this year. I've had a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? But regardless, weekly spotlight tokens, man. You get this at every 6 stars in the Legends, in the Collector Series, and the Team of the Week. So these are the types of cards that we're going to be getting for 93 overalls for free. Again, they're not going to be sellable. They're going to be B&D, but you still can go out there and go get you some free versions of these cards. There are other ways to get these weekly spotlight tokens, but to me, these are definitely the easiest, the ones that's going to take the least amount of brain power, and the ones that you could just kick your feet up, knock out some solos, and do that. Now, again, every 6 stars in the Legends, you're going to be getting 1 weekly spotlight token. Same thing for Collector Series, and the same thing can be said for Team of the Week, except for you get 1 every 2 to 3, depending on it. Now, I haven't necessarily done the math on how many stars there necessarily are. There seem to be about, it looked like there was like, I guess there's technically 180 stars. So you definitely can, there's enough, trust me when I say this, there's enough to go out there to get multiple free 93 overalls to instantly boost your team, if that's what I'm saying. So you're gonna just go out here, load it up. You know, for example, preseason week 1. So I'll just click on it, right? Put it on normal, put it on the highest difficulty. You're going to want to put it on the highest difficulty every time so you get the most amount of stars. You're going to load into it, score a touchdown this drive, or rush for 20+ yards in 3 plays. As you guys can see, it's a 79 overall team. So we're literally just going to load this up with my team. Again, my team is really good, I'm not going to lie. But even with your team not necessarily being the best, you know, if you just got the game, you don't have the same type of cards that I have. Trust me when I say this, it's really easy. Like the fact that it's just score a touchdown, I'm just going to call a play. We're going to put somebody on the streak, and they should just beat them deep here, if we're being honest. Yeah, we're just gonna do this, right? It should be a pretty, in my opinion, pretty easy touchdown to be had, and the CPU just played that absolutely perfectly. So again, it's not gonna be, you know, that easy. That's probably not the best read to make right there. This is a cover 2, so you know, that's gonna be easy right there. Brock Bowers catch it, go right down the middle. Challenge done. I literally did it in probably less than a minute. You can knock these out that quick. Just go next challenge, next challenge, next challenge, next challenge, next challenge until you are done with all of these. I'm just gonna go back to the main menu so that we can show you guys what to do once you get these weekly spotlight tokens. All right, so as you guys can see, we got 2 stars towards our total count. We did get a weekly spotlight token, and that literally took me a minute, right? I got a weekly token, a weekly spotlight token in 1 minute. Now we're just gonna go back out of here, and I'm gonna show you guys how to use these weekly spotlight tokens and what you guys are gonna want to be doing. Now, again, there's 3 different types of like program cards that you're gonna be able to get with these weekly spotlights, because these are the weekly staple programs that we get every week, which in turn why they're called weekly spotlight tokens, right? So the 3 that we're going to be talking about. We're going to go over here to the sets. So the 3 that we're going to be talking about is going to be Collector Series, Legends, and Team of the Week. Now, most of these sets are going to take about 25, and I think they all take 25. The ones that are going to be for the highest overalls, they're going to take 25 tokens, right? So for example, we just take a look here and go to Collector Series. Now, I want you guys to make sure, because this is going to apply to any point in the year, make sure you guys are going down here and you're looking at the sets that what they are. It's going to say 90 to 92. Next season, it might say 91 to 93. Just make sure you are redeeming the ones that are the highest possible overall right now. So if I was to go in here and hit redeem, we would be able to redeem this. I'm not going to redeem this because you can't be able to use these weekly spotlight tokens for team of the year. I'm going to hold on to mine. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to use them. I don't have a need for them, but I know there's a lot of you guys that are going to need these right here. So again, you just go over here, lock this in. This can be redeemed twice. They usually allow you to do it twice every season. So that's what you're going to want to do. You can have your choice of any Collector Series champion that has previously dropped at this specific overall, and you can basically rinse and repeat with the other programs here. So I'm going to show you guys here really quickly what I mean. The next one we're going to talk about is Legends. Now, Legends has multiple sets that you can do, as you guys can see right here. 87 to 89 has an 83 plus. You don't want to do these. You don't want to do the 87 to 89. You want to go to this 90 to 92. Again, whatever token, whatever set that has the 25, as you guys can see down there at the bottom, the 25 tokens, that's going to be the one that you're going to want to redeem. And again, the same thing can be said for Team of the Week. Now, the Team of the Week ones, I just checked before I recorded this video. Those are all here. Every single overall is going to be here. So again, make sure it's usually going to be the one at the top for Team of the Week, 90 to 92. There is a 89 to 91. 88 to 90. You get my drift. That's what I'm trying to explain to you guys, that it's gone up every season. Every time we have an overall increase, this set does. So I mean, if you really want to wait, you can wait to use your weekly spotlights. But I'm just saying, if you are trying to go out here, and upgrade your team as soon as possible, you're gonna want to redeem these as soon as possible, right? So you're gonna want to go over here and redeem them. Again, you can have your choice of any card that has previously released at this overall. Obviously, you can't get the cards that's gonna release in the future, but if you guys go redeem any 90 to 92, you can do that. You want an 89 to 91 for some reason, you could do that, you know, so on and so forth. You'll be able to do that. This does not, and I want to make it very clear, this does not count for LTDs. If you are looking for LTDs, unfortunately, you're going to have to get them from the auction house. That's just how it goes. You feel what I'm saying? But any champion level card, not limited card, you'll be able to go get for Team of the Week, for Legends, and for Collector Series. And this is going to be very powerful for you guys. Again, it is BND, so you can't sell them, but it is pretty good for a short-term addition to your team, and honestly, possibly even a long-term addition to your team. Now, boys, hopefully you guys found this video to be helpful. Hopefully I broke it down to you guys and kind of showed you guys how quick this can be done, how quickly you can get the weekly spotlight tokens, and how fast you can upgrade your team pretty easily for free. Obviously, again, it's not 100% free. Time is money. Money is time. You feel what I'm saying? And if you're going to want a good team, you're either going to have to spend or you're going to have to put some time in. So that's pretty much how it's going to go. Unfortunately, you know, there really isn't like just a super quick thing to do, but that's the best way, the best strategy that I would recommend for you guys to be going out here and getting free 93 overalls. Now, this is going to wrap up today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, if you found it to be helpful, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. Again, we're on the road to 4,000 subscribers, my boys, and appreciate y'all for all the support. Trying to get back into the swing of things here on YouTube. I know I've been saying this literally all year. I'm going to get locked in. I'm going to get it right. We're going to be good, boys. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.